People are like attacking her on social media. You should have seen. Hi, everybody. We're going to get started in 4 minutes. It's live on this, yeah.
Hi. Sia, are you there? Hi.
It had like a 2-minute lag.
We go every year or twice a year. Who's watching this? I am. Like I did what you're supposed to do. This is your style.
He's going to be with me. Am I on yet? Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm
What you got, Jesus? Yeah, Bob. Don't stop. It's a secret. It's a secret.
It's not a secret. I walk around giving them Fritos and Cheetos.
Okay, that makes me feel better.
I give them McDonald's.
2 minutes. Let me turn on comments. Let us know if you're here.
I told them I Is this on Facebook? Are there comments?
Facebook and the YouTube.
Oh, Sia said hi.
Introduce yourself.
What?
Introduce yourself.
Oh, hi everyone. I'm Harley. I'm the president at Border Tales.
Show them Jesus.
Jeez, come here. Come here. Come here. Is he tied up? Oh my goodness. Jeeves. This is Jeeves. He's adoptable from Border Tales. He's dog friendly. He loves everyone. He has a friend. She got adopted. He's from Chicago Animal Care and Control. And he's ready to be adopted. So contact, yes, adopt Jeeves. Contact Border Tales. Come on. No, don't drink that water.
You can drink Carol's water.
You want to drink this water? He's like, okay.
We transported Jeeves. He's wonderful. All right, let's get this party started.
I also don't like that. Go. I love Jeeves.
Hello. Sorry. I hate microphones. Don't do that.
Okay. Hi, everybody. My name is Rachel. I am the founder of Rescueber, which is a nonprofit organization in Chicago that transports for about 40 local rescues here and a few in Wisconsin. So we were super excited. I was going to start my own rescue. I have enough friends that are rocking that job that I don't need to. Two of them are right here if you need to talk to anybody. So I asked 40 rescues what they needed, and all of them said transport. So we transport I have to be on camera. Okay. We transport for rescue rides. So those are rides out of shelters to rescues, whether foster or some of them have facilities. We also do vet transports. So there are plenty of city people that do not have vehicles. We do not want that to be a reason you don't foster an animal. So we are happy to do that. And then we are restarting, thank goodness, adventures that we're going to be doing with people, or with dogs. So essentially dogs that have been at places longer that we have previously transported. We will take them on adventures, hiking with us, possibly a road trip to like the dunes, that kind of stuff for the day to give them a break. Or if their foster is out of town or anything like that, they can hang with us for the day. We do have Jeeves up here. Jeeves is adoptable. We gave Jeeves a ride from Chicago Animal Care and Control. He is a wonderful 7 years old, which is one of my favorite ages. He's really sweet. He is good with other dogs, is playful. Is he good with kids, cats?
Cats. We haven't tested, but he can be tested.
He can be cat tested. This rescue has cats that are the best cat testers of all time. My cats are not good cat testers, but Olaf is wonderful. He's with Border Tails Rescue, and the founder is also here too. So happy to talk to you. That's Harley. We also have the founder, Jackie, of Save Rescue, which is one of our newer rescues. So feel free to chat with her. We have several of our volunteers here. We have some long-term supporters that we really appreciate being here. We have Bill here, who's a celebrity. If you don't know Bill, you should. And he's here for the summer of Bill. So we're really thankful all of you guys are here. How this is going to work, we're also live on Facebook, like I mentioned, so I need to try and remember to scan the screen, is that we have round one. Your answer sheet has as many questions as I'm going to be reading, and each question is worth 1 point. If there's more than one answer, each of those answers is worth a point. Those are all domestic animal related questions. And then the second part is all Rescueber related questions, which is going to be funny for people that aren't necessarily our followers, but all of them are able to be guessed. So there's nothing that is a question that you can't at least make an educated guess on. Once we are done with trivia, you will be bringing your sheets to Alexis, who's in the beautiful teal shirt like this, and we'll be scoring everyone. The winner will win a $50 merchandise credit. We are going to be having some new hoodies, t-shirts, I think bandanas. I'm trying real hard for trucker hats, but they're really hard to get from the shipping place, I guess. And possibly a couple other things. So it'll be a $50 credit to that. And then everyone, if you haven't already filled out a raffle ticket for playing, we have a basket that has some wine in there, a coloring book, tons of goodies for animals and humans. So thank you, Jared. We have mugs for sale. We have some really nice wax melts for sale, and some pins. Sweet. Pins, and then the Tito stuff is just donation based. They are super duper generous to dogs. If you are drinking vodka, it should be Tito's, because they are very, very generous to the dog community. So yes, it's vodka for dog people on Instagram if you don't know. All right, should we get started? Are there any questions? So I will say the question. I'm happy to repeat the question if you need, and you will just write your answer on your sheet, and then we will collect. We'll do round one, and then we will do a little bathroom or refilling your beverage. Please tip your bartenders. I think that's it. Yes. People online, Alexis will be typing the questions in case you miss me saying them. Please do not type your answers on the comments. Thank you. Okay. All right, our first question. Is everyone ready? Again, this is round one, and it's domestic animal related. The first question is, what is the proper term for a group of cats called? Not kittens, cats. A group of cats is called a what? Also, do not yell the answer in case you get excited, Molly. Don't yell the answer. Proper term for a group of cats is called what? All right. Our next question is, all cats are born with this color of eyes. All cats are born with this color of eyes. A hint for you, most humans are also born with this color of eyes. I'm a pediatric nurse. Fun fact, that's my paying job. I want to be a full-time dog rescuer. Fun cat. All cats are born with what color eyes? Question 3. How many different sounds can a cat make? How many different sounds can a cat make? I promise these are not all cat questions. I just clumped the species together. So how many different sounds can a cat make? I'm going to take a drink of my beverage in the meantime. For those of you online, if you have not visited Bucktown Pub, you should. They are wonderful. They have great specials. We're going to be doing some other events here too. Stay tuned for some info on euchre for you guys that might be euchre players. All right, question 4. What state has a U.S. city? I didn't want to make you guys name the city if it's tricky. What state has a U.S. city that has a cat for their mayor for the past 20 years? What U.S. state? Bonus point if you know the name of the cat. For those of you online, there is no online cheating. I think I only know 1 or 2 of you playing, and I trust you. What state in the U.S. has a city that has a cat as their mayor for the past 20 years? Bonus point if you know the name of the cat. It's true. 1 in 50 chance. I told you all things you can at least make a guess of an answer. All right, next. Question 5. How many cats did Abraham Lincoln have in the household as president? How many cats? I did not know this. How many cats did Abraham Lincoln have in the White House as president? Keats is just the perfect patio dog. All right, anyone need any questions repeated? All right, on to question 6. I expect everyone to know this. What cartoon cat is buddies with a dog named Odie? What cartoon cat is buddies with a dog named Odie? No? Not a cartoon person? You don't know either, Kathy? Oh, they're not buddies. That's true. They're frenemies. They're frenemies. All right. Jeeves is going to go for a potty break. He'll be back. Next, we have another state question. What state has a dog as a mayor of one of its cities? Oh, step back. I'm not on the screen. Thank you. What state has a dog as a mayor of one of their cities? Also, bonus point if you know the name of the dog. You can just make a dog name guess. It is a semi-common dog name, I would say. I've met several of this name of dog. Molly. I don't know if I've ever met a Molly dog. Has anyone met a dog named Molly? Oh, okay. Fun fact, one of my friends named her child Chloe. I'm sorry if there's any Chloes here. And I said, I've never met a human named Chloe. I've only met dogs and cats. So, all right. Next, we're on to dog-related questions. How many teeth does a puppy have? Not an adult dog, a puppy. Those are different numbers. How many teeth does a puppy have? How many teeth does a puppy have? Yes, more than 0 and less than 100 in case you need us. That's stupid. If anyone has ever played with a puppy, they know that they are quite the sharp teeth. All right, next up. A dog's sense of smell is how much stronger than a human? So this is not the answer, but just for example. So like 10 times stronger, 5 times stronger. A dog's smell is this much stronger than a human. All right, number 10. No one needs repeated answer or questions, right? We're good? How's online going? Excellent. We have Sia from CACC playing online with us, so holler to Sia. I don't know if anyone else is joining us. We have 3 people watching online. We added this because a few people couldn't get off work and all of that, so they wanted it added, which was very nice. But they will be at future events, I'm sure. All right, number 10. What was the most popular dog name in 2013? What was the most popular dog name in 2013? I need another. All right. I expect all of you guys to know the answer of this one as well. What is the name of the dog in How a Grinch Stole Christmas? What is the name of the dog in How the Grinch Stole Christmas? This dog agrees that you should know the answer to this question. There's something very exciting. Oh, Bill's going to join the party. All right. The name of the dog from How the Grinch Stole Christmas. What? Yes. Okay, I'm going to read this the right way. I made a typo, but luckily only Alexis and I see this typo. What percentage of dog owners sign their dogs' names on greeting cards? Please raise your hand if you sign your animals' names on greeting cards. For sure. In fact, only my animals' faces are on our greeting cards that are sent, our Christmas cards. All right, so what percentage of dog owners sign their dogs' names on greeting cards? Question 13, I also expect everyone to know this one. Are we ready? What cartoon dog belongs to Fred Jones, Daphne Blake, Velma Dinkley, and Norville Rogers? I also would like this to be, yay! I also would like this to be the name of a litter. I think Carly or Jackie, we should name a litter after those humans. First and last name. This is what I think of whenever I hear songs or anything like that. I think of those as dog and cat names. So what cartoon dog belongs to Fred Jones, Daphne Blake, Velma Dinkley, and Norman Rogers? All right, next question. What is the name of Rachel, that's me, first dog as an adult? This dog is no longer living, so it is not the dog that is here, who I should introduce. Should I introduce you? Come here. So for you guys that don't know, this is Harold. He is a 13-year-old Chihuahua. He is rescued from Chicago, from Wabash. He is my pandemic pup, in case you don't have one. They're real cool. So he was adopted in March of last year. I've been wanting a senior black Chihuahua. Fun fact, Arlo is also a former transport of ours, and I thought he was mine. But Molly was already foster to adopt, so he was not. So the giant size Harold, as I call Arlo, went to Molly, and then about 2 months later, Harold came into my life. My friend fostered him. His godmom Laura, who also made all these wax melts that we're doing fundraising with, took care of him because I was already fostering a pup, and then he came home with us. And he is a great coexister. He is not a fan of kittens because they try and wrestle him. They think he's a cat. But if it's a chill kitten, he is all about it. And then he's very good with other dogs as long as they don't want to wrestle. So he has 4 teeth. He's wonderful. So senior dogs are the best. Okay, back to trivia. So the question was, what is the name of Rachel's first dog as an adult? Again, this dog is no longer living. So if you know my dogs now, it's not either of those. All right, next. What species was the first pet I ever had as a human? So I had this pet as a 2-year-old, actually. So what species? What species? I don't know if I'll ever have this species again in my life, but I had this as a 2-year-old. Jeez. All right, what's next? What part of a gerbil, we have transported a gerbil, never stops growing? I knew she would know. That's our gerbil. I don't remember its name. What part of a gerbil never stops growing? All right, we have 4 more questions for round 1. 4 more questions. And then we will take a quick bathroom/drink refill break, and then we will commence with round 2. Okay, what is a newborn rat called? A newborn rat. We have also transported 5 rats. That's a little sad, but snakes gotta eat too. We have never transported a snake. So what is a newborn rat called? There's actually 2 right answers. Per the animal trivia. Oh, maybe. Oh, maybe. My sister, as a side note, she is I guess, she's more of like a vegan animal advocate than a rescuer. But she took 2 feeder rats and brought them home. And they were also raised by my mother because that's what my sister did, is she rescued things and my mom took care of them. All right, 3 more questions. What is a male rabbit called? A boy rabbit. What is a male rabbit called? I had no idea. Alexis, do you know the answer? I did not. Alexis is our Facebook person. What is a male rabbit called? That's question 18. 2 more questions. So our newest animal that we have recently transported is pigs. And I have learned a lot. The first 3 pigs we did were adult pigs, and they were giant, and they were not in pens. So we will be building a mini pen thing that's removable. Yes, you can help build that. We've learned a lot, but they're very, very intelligent, in case you don't know. Okay, so these are our pig questions. There's only 2. What is a group of newborn piglets called? What is a group of newborn piglets called? I actually knew this one. My hint is go obvious. Group of newborn piglets is called what? All right, our last question. I just said that pigs are smart. Of round 1, yes. Pigs are said to be smarter than a blank-year-old child. So it's an age. Pigs are said to be smarter than a blank-year-old child. All right, we're going to take a quick bathroom/drink break, and we will commence in about 5 minutes or so. Thank you. There is popcorn here in case you're not aware. It's delicious and it's free. So it's in there if you would like.
No. Hold this for a second, please.
Hello.
Oh,
It's off. You cut off.
Yes, cut him off.
We're taking a quick drinking break, so feel free to do the same.
Harold wants to say hi to everyone. Thanks for tuning in.
Well, the only reason I did is because the Rescueber was.
Yeah, way too many chat made it even.
No, there's the same
Hey,
amount of
because of us.
I mean, they started
No,
putting
I don't do anything really.
I didn't know
Like
either.
what?
Like,
God,
I
you were
didn't even know we were having it had cats.
Harold.
You know what? I'm glad I didn't know how these because if I get them right, I'll be even happier.
I mean, you can co-pilot with me anytime you want.
You know, she just started. Not only does she work at Border Tail, she works at daycare now too.
Yeah, I always need people to come to Indiana, Michigan with me, which is like a 2-hour drive, especially because I'm not posting social media because there's too much going on.
If I told you in advance, you want to like,
Yes, but it's easier to rescue Rachel Day.
okay, I didn't.
You're not alone. It's just the way that Facebook sets up messaging to a page.
Yes, it's so
Like there's so many times that I totally miss people's messages. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Like 7 or 8.
I'm in charge of it. I started this Chicago and dogs.
So Cincinnati has one.
This is the first time I've been on ice.
I was on that for a bit, but people were pissing me off.
I feel like Deep
I feel like
comes
there's
to
a
the
lot of
dunes.
people on your page.
We're
Yes, I know. We
going
talked
to the
about it
dunes
the
because
other day. I was
our
like,
transport coordinator is in town.
can you just watch? Do you know them in real life?
Not really though. I kind of know some.
I feel like I know most people. I know them.
I used to work at one, but I think
I'm not treating
I mean, you can bring it for an hour or two.
no, I was totally okay with my family.
Yeah.
I feel like my mom was
I'm hoping like
because I was like Harley.
I just have to walk 2 dogs,
Harley Pop Tarts thing.
but I should
So I
stop
can never
that
go
by
back in
night.
time. And then it was like,
What's your new last name?
Garcia. And my old last name is good. So now it's like, this will be the perfect excuse. Let me change it. I'll say I change it again for 60 days.
A high school acquaintance decided to split his last name. His last name and his wife's last name.
Just like to match them together.
Yeah, so he goes with her and she was with her. And so now he's
Oh, that's cute. So my last name is the word German. So it's the best last name of all time. I don't want Michael's last name. Just Liz. No, Michael's Polish. My in-laws are Polish. Very, no, I'm not. No, I was saying, I was warning you that my in-laws are very Polish. Like, you won't be able to understand me as Polish. See, whenever I tell people I'm German, my last name is German, I tell people it isn't. No, it's the word. It's the word German. It was German. It was German when we came over, but they're like, no, we're gonna be American and spell it the American way, so we'll be German. I was like, your thought process is wrong. It's not great.
That's tough.
The logs are worth more, but those in my mind
I just gave her numbers.
That's not
Oh, that's
So
so
if you want the best
helpful.
flavor, it's about 6.
I help test some of these, so if I remember the names, I'll know they smell like.
The dog's name is Kevin.
Thank you. Sorry. Oh, I got to tell Kayla.
Wanna go?
Because I go to Indiana. I'll drive myself.
Just he looked like
Isn't that why we're all going to do?
I know.
only the high fun.
I haven't met her in person.
Because
I'm not going to the cruise. I was saying, so I go to Indiana all the time. So if I talk to Kayla, I'll be like, I'm going to go up and I'm like,
I was gonna say there's 26 seconds. There's some people, but
I don't know. Kayla's not here because
she has all the contacts.
she's in New York. Yeah.
That's
why we
You
live
just said that the city.
I know, but that's like, I love New York. I stayed there for like 4 weeks when I was like 17. And I was like, yeah, and I can never.
When I was little, I went there and it was the
It's like
first
3
time.
days and that's it.
Yeah, and then by then you're like, I'm starting to eat
Yeah, I was like, really eat and I got this house. I was like, yeah, I put together. It's better. I was like, I have a big enough fridge there to actually for my food. I'm not like,
So I started myself some homeless people when I was like 7 years old, and I cried because my dad wouldn't let this lady up in the hotel for the rest of her life. I was like, why can't you live in a hotel?
I'm from
I don't.
New York because when I went there, it was trash day, and I was staying at my house, and one of the bags started moving. It was like, should I make him sore?
Okay.
No, that's we're going to New York next weekend because we're Western last conference. But I've never been to like
Oh, are you keeping that puppy?
Are you ready?
I thought so. The way you were like talking about it, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Yeah.
He was so sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
And you,
All right,
and you
round 2.
So that's me. Like mine.
I think it would have been okay for Cat Taxi, but I picked up the house and it was
Are we ready? Round 2.
too late for mom was already sick.
Yeah. No, I get that. I've had it
Okay,
where it's like,
these are all, yes. Please do not put answers in the chat box. You are literally giving someone on Facebook, or for some reason YouTube, you're commenting on there. Do not type the answers in the comments, our online viewers. Thank you. Okay, round 2. These are all Rescueber related, so tricky if you are a new fan of Rescueber, but again, all able to be guessed. I promise. Question 1. What month and year did Rescueber officially become a 501c3? So that makes us a nonprofit. So any donations are tax deductible. So when did Rescueber officially become a 501c3? The month and the year. I've made this our unofficial birthday. All right, I know at least half of the people in this area know the answer to this. What is the name of Rescueber's van? It is parked out front. What is the name of our van? It is a Ford Transit 250, mid-roof, and I love it very much. We also built out the inside of the van, and that is to save money on our lodging, so we're able to sleep in there when we're doing out-of-state transports. What is the name of our van? All right, this next question, there are hints in round one if you think back to round one. What are the 8 species, so that's why there's 8 little spaces to answer, that Rescueber has transported? Think to round one for those answers. What 8 species has Rescueber transported? All right. What is the largest amount, so this is a number, of animals Rescueber has ever transported in the van at one time? You did not do this ride. This ride is actually Indiana, Michigan. So it was at the beginning of the van. I almost gave the answer. Of the van's Start With Us. Correct. You did the anniversary ride. But this is, what is the largest amount of animals, so it's a number, that Rescueber has ever transported in one transport? It's a Ford Transit 250 mid-roof. Kittens and puppies do count. That's a good point. So it's more than you think. All right, next. In addition to Illinois, name 4 states that Rescueber has transported to or from. In addition to Illinois, name 4 states that Rescueber has transported to or from. Derek, you better know at least one of those states because you did that transport. 4 states. Illinois does not count, so do not put Illinois. All right. Next question. How many states has Rescueber transported from or to? Illinois does count in this number. And fun fact, my goal is to transport in every state of the US, and not me doing the transport necessarily. We have volunteers. So we have a very nice supporter that's going to do Hawaii. Oh, you want to do Hawaii? Yeah, and you can fly back with an animal. If you ever go to Aruba, please talk to Jackie. She's with Save Rescue, and they have connections in Aruba. And you can just fly back with a dog. Ooh, look at Molly's going to transport an Aruba dog. So, oh, yes, we're going to find them in Alaska transport. Yes. So, sorry, I got excited. How many states total has Rescueber transported from or to? So it's a number. How many states have we done transports to or from? All right, next. How many miles has the van, so not us as an organization, but the van in its first year driven? How many miles has the van driven in our first year? It's crazy, let me tell you. We are very lucky that we have some amazing women and a good dude that co-pilot with us for our transport. Some are 13 hours, some last 20 hours. I think our longest is 26 hours with stops. So we have some amazing volunteers that we're really grateful for, and many of them are here, so holler. All right. We recently started a partnership with Lulu's Locker Rescue. Holler to them, they're where I got Harold from. Focusing on life-saving efforts for cats in Monroe, Louisiana. Fun fact, well, not as fun. Cats are twice as likely to die in animal controls as dogs. So they are at very high risk. We are really excited for this partnership. So what is the name of this partnership with Lulu's Locker that we are transporting dogs from Monroe, Louisiana? And Monroe, Louisiana, the name of the partnership. So it has a fancy, quirky name. Cat, you are fostering those cats. If you're looking for an adult cow-like cat, talk to Molly. He's very sweet. He loves dogs and cats and is super playful. If you're interested in a black kitten, come talk to me. She loves dogs, cats, kids, everything. She's wonderful too. Also for Lulu's. Okay, onward. What is the name? You guys should know this. Everyone should know this now. What is the name of the dog that was a former rider and is now the current co-pilot of Rescueber? Hint, you have met him tonight. What is the name of the dog that is a former rider and now current co-pilot of Rescueber? He especially loves the kittens when they're in crates. All right. We're on question 10. There are 17 questions this round. Okay. What is the name, which I forgot the copy, so if you guys need a copy, let me know and I will mail it to you for free. What is the name of the children's book Rescueber wrote and JG Graphics illustrated? They're wonderful. That is available for sale now. What is the name of the children's book that Rescueber wrote and JG Graphics illustrated, available for sale now? It is $20, and 100% of the proceeds go to Rescueber. No. JG Graphics is an awesome man named Jack. He actually lives in Northern Ireland and somehow started following Chicago rescues, and he does animal portraits. So look him up at JG Graphics, I think. If you look up Rescueber, you will find him. All right. He's actually designing the design for our future swag that you guys have a chance to win $50 towards. All right. Sorry. Flip. Okay, this one most people should get. Name. Well, everyone should get it actually because I said to or one of these rescues. Name one rescue that we have transported for. Name one rescue organization that Rescueber has transported for. Just one. This is number 11, yes. Name one rescue. And honestly, if you guess a Chicago rescue, you're pretty likely to be right. So if you have connections to a Chicago rescue, we probably have transported for them. Or Wisconsin. We have 3 or 4 in Wisconsin. Okay. What animal control was the site of Rescueber's very first transport? What animal control, what is the name of the animal control that is the site of our very first transport? Do not yell or comment the answers on social media. Okay. We are on number 13. I also gave away this answer, forgetting it as a question. So we'll see if you were listening. What is my full-time paying job? So everyone thinks, and again, it is my life goal for Rescueber to be my full-time job. But I actually have a full-time job that I went to school and I'm still paying loans for. Marquette University alum, grad degree from UIC, and I just want to rescue dogs. Okay. So what is my full-time job? That is question 13. I don't think I introduced them, and ironically, it is question 14. They're over here. Name one of our transport volunteers. So it's a name. So name one of our transport volunteers. So these are our co-pilots. Again, they are literally my backbone. They are the reason we are able to get our butts to Louisiana and Texas. So there's some answers for you. And also, so people ask all the time if we need co-pilots. So the answer to that is our van co-pilot situation for drivers is full right now, unfortunately, because Progressive Insurance is crazy and doesn't really allow us to add a bunch of people. But if you would like to co-pilot to our, I can't give away answers. We have 2 transports that are within an hour and a half to 2 hours, and we always need people to come along on those to do social media for us. So to take pictures, all of that. So chat with me after or send a message. We have info cards here. Please take them. I'm trying to get new ones, but I cannot throw away paper. So send me a message and I'd be happy to hook you up with that. And then we also always need transporters for rescues. So there's smaller transports that are 1 dog from our local animal controls, several cats, much easier. And I can add you guys to our Rescueber volunteer group. And that is where we just post those needs. And you can say, yeah, I can do that drive. And that's a drive you do with your vehicle. We are happy to reimburse gas if you need. Okay. Number 15. We have 3 left. What type of dog is Rachel's favorite? So there are 2 answers to this. It's not a breed. It's not a breed. So what type of dog is Rachel's favorite? So there are 2 right answers, and you can put both and get double points. Hint, they're both here. It's not a breed. It is not a breed. Okay. How many rescue riders has Rachel fostered in her home? So this is a number. How many rescue riders has Rachel driven and then fostered? This includes overnight fosters. Includes overnight. So just to let you know, fostering does not have to be a forever situation. Some of our transports, we need someone overnight, especially for our cats and kittens. And then another really great foster opportunity is respite fostering. So there are dogs and cats that already have a great foster home, but they go on vacation. So if you want information on that, I am happy to link you to a organization. Okay. That was number 15. That was 16. Thank you. All right, last question. If you need any questions repeated, we can do that. Otherwise, you will bring Alexis your sheets and we will score them. This will be 17. Okay. What is our rider goal for this year? What is our rider goal for this year? We are almost halfway, which is pretty decent because we're a little bit more than halfway through the year. Annual. So our 2021 goal. This is a number. How many dogs, cats, riders, animals, creatures do we plan to transport in 2021? All right. If you need anything repeated, come see Alexis. She can read it to you. She has the sheet. We are going to collect them all and score them, and the winner will be announced in about 20 minutes. So grab another drink, bathroom, popcorn, whatever you need. And we thank you guys for coming.
I heard about it through your email, but I just got it on the Chicago News. I'm sorry. I don't need it. I'm not going to got it. Okay, sure.
Did you not figure out what kind of dogs you feel like?
Yes, of course. I'm literally using it. I have the car. The animal car. The stroller. Oh. Yeah. It's kind of crappy, like the old lady next door. But I can hurry it off. It's not like the higher one, it's more to the ground. But she's still there, she'll do. Yeah, that works. Because there were two people that offered, so I might give her that one first. And if something else, that one, then I'll- Yeah, perfect. I am now here for 40 days before our next transport. So, chat. Hi, thank you, thank you.
Wow, I'm embarrassed. You would like hand down the grant. Oh,
I thought it was gonna be like simple.
Shit, the next cows, like horses, anything domestic, that's just dogs and cats. What is it?
It's just the first ones are 1 point, the second ones are 2 points. So one's exactly like a million. Wait. It's like shower. So one, okay, so it's 1 point for all. Each one of these are 1 point. Each one of these are 2 points. This is 2, 2, 2, 2.
Yeah, I said those.
So it's like
I bet as soon as you say it, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, Harold. No.
Wait, no, he wants to go on the camera again. No, Rex, stop. Stop. Hi, everyone. Harold wants to say hi to everyone. All right, we got to give him some water, though. Is there any water left? Perfect. Harold Blue.
Pop it up.
Okay, well, Harold, this is a big pool. It's a swimming tub. I mean, a swimming pool.
Swimming tub.
Swimming tub.
Look, Harold, a swimming tub. All right, sit right here.
What? Bye. Give me a hug. You watch Harold. No, rat. I told you to watch Harold.
Watching him, he's going.
Bye. I'll see you. Are you working tomorrow? No, what's tomorrow? Wednesday? Yes. See you there. Someone was telling me yesterday about this thing called breaking the seal. It's like when you're
so this like got 2 points.
continuously. Here, Harold, have some water. Oh, you can't just go where you want. I love Harold. He reminds me of Harold. We need to do it again, and then we'll bring Chloe. Stop. If you break it, you buy it. This is so cute.
She told me, but I forgot.
Oh, God. I'm so kidding. It's a turtle. I swear I saw a turtle. No, she's never
It's dog, cat. It's dog, cat, parakeet, pig, turtle, bunny, goldfish, rat. Goldfish.
Goldfish! Does that count?
Yeah.
I knew about the goldfish because me and the CSCC dude talked about how he found a goldfish that was frozen in the fire. No, you're not.
No, Harold, you can't go anywhere, buddy.
Rockwood, CACS, but he put Chicago Animal Care Control, so.
He's had a one thing that he's doing.
Harold's buddy.
Hey, he put my name as the volunteer. No, that was the very first one. He put He won't drink a lot when he's around, when there's all this excitement and he's away from me. Because he's a pandemic dog, he doesn't know how to be away from me.
There's his mom. He's like, Mom, Mom.
And I usually attach him to him. Which rescue is very nice, not to be attached to him. Oh, do you know the rest? You should know the rest of it, right? It's pretty. They do. You know what these? 11, you can ask me. 13, Rachel. No, there's multiple. What rescue? Name one rescue. We should pull the.
Harold.
Can you pass me the mug with the raffle ticket?
Harold. No, you can't get out. You know what Raph said your job is? Harold's buddy.
I wish. That would be the best full-time job. You know the answer to that, though, Harley, do you?
Yeah.
Oh. This is why I don't like it. I'm just gonna yell. I'm just gonna yell. I'm just gonna yell. The only people I know are you and me. All right. We're gonna pull the raffle winner. So everyone that participated in track
tickets.
has a raffle
Take them
winner.
Harold.
We got 7, so.
Sorry, Harold. It's probably easier.
Yeah, he crawled into my lap. I think he likes me.
Okay. Michael. 4.
Don't break.
Congratulations. Thank you for coming. Middle name is Lou because of Louisiana. Nope, it's just Dawn and I just love those here. Hence why.
I do love them down there. They're so nice. I think they like me. I can't believe
We
Ash-
are.
Ash. That was the best adoption ever.
I know. We're tallying up winners. So, Sia, did you send us your sheet? I don't think anyone else. If you played for fun, that is great. I will post tonight. I will post the answers so that you guys can check. We are going to sign off for now. And Sia, text me if you have any questions.